Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, very advanced, we are going to be doing some power stone, power powder, power crystal farming, and going over kind of the chickens, tips and tricks about how we do all this crazy stuff, guys. So, first off, let's go over how many power stones the chicken has currently. We got a lot of them, guys, so maybe we'll start doing, like some mass conversions, because this is it's a little crazy right now, the amount of stones that we have. So we only have 68 power powder, but look at all the stones. We got tons of crystals, we got way more shards than we need. So we'll go ahead, we'll start cooking up a statue and just go over how the chicken is able to get so many of these stones, guys. So first off, you want to use a good map clearing strategy. So the best map clearing strategy right now is Rifle Cryozuka Medic. And it's also going to be in best use with either the Ice Shield or with Bullet's Taunt ability. And we'll go over the basics on how we run this down here. Now, we also have 2 Power Stone chance statues. So actually, before we do this, let's go ahead and boost those guys up. Boost those suckers up to the top, guys. To the top of their boosting statistical abilities. That's what we're going to be doing here. Not the best idea if you want to save a ton of powder, but it works out in the long run if you're going to take down a lot of bases. So we'll dive back on into this, guys. And the chicken's flavor of Cryozuka Medic, Rifle Medic Cryozuka, is 1 Medic, 3 Zukas, 3 Rifles, 1 Cryo. I firmly believe, the chicken firmly believes, that the most important ingredient in the Rifle Cryozuka Medic soup is the Rifleman, guys. Of course, you need a lot of Zukas for the kill squad, but as long as you have 2 or 3 boats of Zukas, you're going to be okay. You don't have to sweat it, you don't have to worry about it, you're going to be fine. And the most important thing is having those beefy Rifleman shields to be able to take down basically everything. So, and the biggest detriment to this strategy is going to be mines. I know it sounds silly, but it's true, guys. When your Riflemen hit a patch of mines, they're going to be they're going to be not of much use anymore. And this is where the Ice Shield comes in fantastically, guys. Because look at this, we have the Ice Shield up. Look at these mines we can just run over now. No problems, no problems. Those mines only took out like a quarter of the Riflemen that they were supposed to take out. So we'll go like this. We'll flare them back up into the center because they're getting a little too crazy off target here. We'll go ahead and shock that shock launcher and just keep everyone up kind of nice and in and around this area. We'll get another Ice Shield going here. And that's just going to protect them from the mortars. It's going to protect them from this shock blaster that can frig off at any time. And it's just going to keep them well and balanced and protected, guys. So we'll go like this, and we'll throw a shotgun right on this shock launcher here. Now you see that mortar is doing some pretty good damage without having the Ice Shield to protect us on that side. The shock blaster is going to go down over there, but we're going to need to shock this hot pot very, very soon. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to be in a decent range to be able to do this. So we'll go ahead. We'll give up on the right side. We'll hopefully get a little bit more damage done here. With these Zukas right there. Hopefully we take down that shock launcher, and boom, okay. So now we have what the chicken likes to call the kill squad, guys. So we have most things taken down at this point. But now we're just, we're going to try to float the kill squad up and around the left side. Now it's still a tall order because there's nothing but mortar, shock launchers, flamethrowers, machine guns, and hot pots over on this end. So we'll see how this is going to go. But I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. So we're going to be able to farm up a pretty good amount of GBE here. And as long as we can keep... Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, chicken, you're about to walk over to this hot pot, and it's going to absolutely roast you. Not even worried by an inch, guys. Not even worried by an inch. So, I'll show you what I mean here. So, this is why the Riflemen are the most important ingredient in the Rifle Cryomatic soup that we're currently cooking here. So, we want to keep... As long as we have a few Riflemen up, when this hot pot does eventually see us, then that's all we need. The Zukas are going to be so fast at taking down this this hot pot here that there's nothing to worry about. As long as we have enough Riflemen to take them down. And now we have nothing left. But if we had enough Riflemen to take them down, it would have been fine, guys. So maybe we'll try this one again. Maybe we'll skip on to the next base. So the problem was here, I think we were a little too spread out at the start. So we'll load them back up again, guys, and just dive right on back in here. And yeah, so this time, let's take out all the rocket launchers, kind of like we did before. Only difference we're going to do here is just, we're going to stay up the right side. I think that's going to be the better option. Than kind of letting them spread out. Seriously, 3 artilleries? Are you kidding me, man? Okay, come on now, chicken. Come on now. I don't know how, but we ended up spending more GB that time. But that's okay, guys. That's okay. So, okay. There goes, come on. Okay. Alright, so we'll just move on from this base, because this base sucks. Or should we just spend the whole video doing this one base again? Okay, we'll try it one more time. We're okay for time. We'll try it one more time, guys. If it doesn't work, then we'll move on at that point. But I think we'll be okay. So we'll go like this. We'll go like this. Give us a nice barrage, please, Bloom Beach. Be nice to the chicken. Only 2 artilleries at max per rocket launcher, or you're doing something incorrect, guys. So, yeah, let's just worry about this little starting area. Let's throw some critters down here and distract those boom cannons up. Let's get an early ice shield going out like that. Now we can get back to work on this rocket launcher here in the back, guys. So we spent a little bit of extra GBE at the start, but I think that's going to be fine. So we'll go like this, and we want to keep them up the right side. That's the change that we decided to make this time, remember. Okay, so we got to take out that rocket launcher, then we're going to flare back this way. Now that we've cleared out a bit of the left, I want to stay away from these mortars. Those are going to be a problem. Now that we've come back over here, okay, this is where we want to be. Now we just got to get a shock right about here, guys. That's going to be that's going to be what the chicken likes to call the kill shock. Very, very important shock. Why? I'm not sure. But that's what we're going with, you guys. So we'll get an ice shield going up like this to protect us from these mortars. And we're looking okay here. We lost a couple riflemen, which is not good. That rocket launcher is still up? Are you kidding me? What? Are you kidding me, man? Come on now. What was that? 3 artilleries? Freaking savage. Okay, so now we just have to deal with this hot pot and this shock launcher. So we'll go ahead. We'll throw a Hail Mary shock right here. We did get the hot pot. Not necessarily a good thing, because it's going to come up and roast all the Zukas in a second. So, unless we can get really lucky here and we can get out of the range of the, okay, so much for luck there. So, oh, man, Jesus. Okay, so let's give up on this base. The video is basically over now, but, holy jeez, man. I don't know where we find these bases at 900 VP, but sometimes it just doesn't go our way. So we'll do this one. We'll do a nice easy base with no shield on it and just trounce right through it. So here's where we go. We'll load up the rifleman. And yeah, so he has 2 frontal shock launchers, so this is going to be a bit of a problem. But it's nothing we can't get around, guys. So we'll go like that. Shock launchers seem to have a bit of a thing for targeting over top of the critters sometimes. So just something to be aware of when you're landing your Rifle Krauzuka Medic. So this is the most important part of the entire attack, is the landing in the initial spread of all your troops. Which we saw in the previous attempts of attacking, that everything just kind of blew up into our face. Okay, so we need to get another shock right about here very, very quickly, chicken. Okay, boom. That is what we call the kill shock, guys. We are going to be okay going out forward from here at this point, because we landed the kill shot, guys. Very, very important strategy. Okay, so we'll go right about there. We'll shock that mortar. And now it's just gravy. At this point, it's just, this is the point in the attack where you light up the cigar, you get your chicken trumpets going, and we get a couple ice shields, victory ice shields. We call those, I don't know what that number is. That is, I guess. But yeah, this is just where you get your victory, your trumpets going, and let's see how many crystals we are going to get from this base, guys. Come on, give us something good, give us something good. Back. And we got 1 shard and a bunch of fragments. So that's how it's going to go, man. That's how it's going to go. You're going to get your fragments, you're going to get your shards. It's not a raining crystal parade when you get, when you boost up and use your Power Stone Chance statues, guys. So that is going to wrap it up the video today. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments your favorite Power Powder, Power Stone, Crystal Farming strategies, guys. What troops you like to use. Let me know all that down below in the comments, guys. That is going to wrap it up the video today. Make sure to leave a like, finish thing entertaining or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out.